So Al, take us back to the moment that you saw the woman slam on her brakes. And as I understand, the baby stopped breathing twice and then was resuscitated each time?
Yes, yes. So I was traveling west on the 836, and a car in front of me stopped, and I didn't think much of it. There's usual traffic, a lot of traffic in that area. And I started to hear screaming, and I didn't know where it was coming from. I thought it was my radio, my phone. I look up, and I see the woman jump out of her car screaming for help. And so then I put my hazards on and ran over to assist her. I don't know CPR, so I went and started running towards traffic, trying to get someone to come help. And that's when woman that you see wearing the white blouse, Lucilla, she came over and tried to provide aid. So then I turned around and went looking for more help, and that's when I came across a Sweetwater police officer who was unaware. He was several cars behind, and informed him, and so he came to the aid. And then there were several police officers that were stuck in traffic, and everything started back up. And when they arrived, they went to her, and at that point, they were working on the child. Pamela had been working on it, giving the baby CPR, and the baby started breathing again, and everything started to calm down. So that's when I turned around and went and got my camera and started to take pictures. The baby went under duress again, and Pamela took the baby and started performing CPR again, and that's when I captured those images.
It must be tough for you to stand there and take pictures. I know you probably want to help, but you said you waited until someone else got there and then you started taking pictures. Are you still in touch with the baby's aunt? And if so, what did she say to you after? So you haven't spoken to her? Then what did she say to you right after? Did she say anything to you?
No, I haven't spoken to the family. It's been so busy all day, and I don't know how to contact them.
So not even on the highway you didn't get a chance to speak to them? No.
Well, when I approached her, she said the baby's not breathing. When Lucilla came over, we were with the three of us were there, and Lucilla had asked if the baby had eaten something, if something, is he choking, and to turn the baby on the side, and that's when I went to get more help.
How many cars, you said you went running from car to car to get someone to help. How many cars did you run by before someone actually knew how to do CPR? And as I understand, they didn't perform it properly, but luckily what they did worked.
Yes. It's all a blur. I don't recall. I know there was cars were, we were off to the shoulder a little bit, but I'm in the middle of the speed lane, and so traffic stopped behind me, and then the adjoining lanes were starting to slow down. So I just waved and tried to get help, and I don't know how many cars went by. It was all very fast.